Vipi wase, welcome back to another video. In this one, we'll be doing a long-term review of a cooker from Nunix. This is the Nunix KZ-560 model. I'll just take you guys through the features, the specs, as well as how the cooker has been performing in the 1 year that it's been in use. So by the end of the video, you'll be in a position to know whether you should spend your hard-earned cash on this model or whether you should go for something else. Let us begin. As I said, this is the Nunix KZ-560 model. It comes with one electric cooker and 3 gas cookers on top. It also features a glass lid, which I'll just lift. Once you lift the glass lid, you'll be able to see the 3 gas cookers as well as the 1 electric cooker. Now this cooker features the auto ignition feature, which works by just pressing this button here, then it just ignites the auto ignition. Some other cookers come with a more automatic auto ignition where you just need to press in, let's say, the knob, and then it lights up the gas. But for this one you need to use 2 fingers, or rather 2 hands, not 2 fingers. So let me just show you guys how it works. Just press this, then you turn, and voila, your gas is on. And to switch off, just switch off. So as you said, it features 3 electric gas burners and 1 electric cookers, or rather 3 gas burners and 1 electric burner. In terms of other features, it's a freestanding cooker, as you can see, and it comes with an electric oven / grill, and it comes with a 12-year warranty depending on where you buy it. So in terms of features, I'd say it's a reasonably spec'd cooker. The next thing that we need to discuss is the price, because that is one key selling point of this cooker. And just before we discuss the price, the other features I forgot to mention are the timer. It does come with a timer, but unfortunately this timer is not linked to the gas, or rather the oven / grill controls, meaning it just does the timing. When the time stops and it gets to 0, you will need to manually come and turn off the controls for the oven / grill, which is this one. This is the knob that controls the oven / grill. So if you want it to be in the grill function, what you do, you just put it now in these different measurements. For example, now it's at 0. If you put it at 70, it will be now the oven function, which will be at 70 degrees, then 110, and so on up to 220. So the highest temperature for the oven is basically 220 degrees. Then if you want to activate now the grill function, you'll need now to turn it to this specific control here, which now will just light up the top part for the grill. But that was some confusion that we had with a friend of mine. She didn't know how to control the grill, because it's one control for both the grill and the oven, which can be a bit confusing. Comment down below if you need me to explain it in more detail. This next knob is now for the electric cooker, and then this remaining 1, 2, 3 knobs are for the gas cookers, and lastly you have your last timer knob. The grill / oven does have a light which you can turn on there. So if I open down here, you can see that the light is on, and when I press the switch again, it's off. It does have a rotisserie, the thing that goes around and you can cook your chicken. So in terms of features, I'd say it's quite decently spec'd. I won't lie, for what you're going to pay, this cooker definitely offers great value for money. Now for the price, it is priced at 24,000, but you can get it slightly cheaper depending on where you buy it from. Now Nunix don't have their own specific shop. What they do have is partnerships with some retailers, meaning you can quite literally get this cooker from a lot of retailers. If you find a cheaper option, don't be scared, it's the same cooker. It's just that a lot of people stock it, meaning you might find a good price from a specific retailer. In terms now of how it's been performing in the 1 year that it's been in use, I'd say it's been performing quite well. One disadvantage with this Nunix cooker is now the temperature control for the gas cookers. So if I can just show you guys, let me just turn it on again. Now this is the biggest gas burner, and if you want to reduce the temperature, you see it's still quite hot. Now the temperature gauge for Nunix is honestly not the best, so you'll find that the gas cookers tend to be quite hot even when you reduce the temperature, and it doesn't give you the best cooking control when you want to reduce the temperature a bit. The same applies for the grill/oven. I found that it tends to become a bit too hot. Just position this in a way that you guys can see the cooker easily. So in terms of temperature control, it is not the best. Again, we've said the price is between 20 to 24,000, and if you look at the competition, the likes of Ramtons and Von and all those other brands, you can't find a similarly priced model that gives you all these features. You'll find that it's just a complete set of gas burners on top and a gas oven, but this one you get an electric oven/grill, as well as one electric cooking plate and 3 gas burners. I'd say it's a reasonable trade-off between the disadvantages, which are mostly the poor temperature control. Inaweza choma food yako if you're not careful, and also that applies for the cooker. And initially when you use it, you'll notice that it tends to have a bit of smoke. I think that's to do with the insulation that Nunix have used in the cooker. It's not the best. Again, this nitty-gritties given how much you are spending and the other features that you get. So would I recommend this cooker to somebody who is on a budget here in Kenya? Yes, definitely, I would recommend. The cooker has been in use for the past 1 year. It's not the best cooker, I won't lie, there are better cookers, and if you have a larger budget, definitely consider other cookers from other brands. But if you're on a tight budget and you want value for money and something that will serve you without a lot of issues for, let's say, 5 years, this is definitely a good cooker. Now it does come with a 12-month warranty from most of the retailers that you get. Luckily, I haven't had to use the warranty. Nothing has gotten spoiled, none of the knobs is broken, they're all intact. All that I'd say is also this black finishing tends to get messy very easily. Again, it's black. I don't think this cooker comes with any other color, but you'll just need to clean it frequently because that black tends to get stained quite easily. And another disadvantage that I had forgotten is this specific attachment that comes with the cooker. I've forgotten the name, but this one's for Nunix. They rust or they start wearing out quite easily. They haven't been washed or scrubbed per se, but just because of the heat, see here, it just becomes a bit rough and it looks quite old considering it hasn't been scrubbed. So I don't think that the finishing is of the best quality, but again, given what you're spending, you know, this is just again nitty-gritties, but there are just some things to note that might bother some people. Overall, this is a very good cooker for anyone who is on a budget. I'll continue using it in case anything changes in the next few months. I'll let you guys know with another video, but for now I think I've covered everything there is to cover. If you have any questions regarding the cooker, just leave them down in the comments below and get back to them. Other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Make sure you subscribe and like the video. Bye for now.